Welcome back to Across Louisiana. Well, you've probably seen them adding splashes of color to otherwise drab parts of downtown and elsewhere. It's the Walls Project. They're doing great work here in the greater Baton Rouge area. And here to tell us all about what they have coming up is Casey Phillips. Welcome to the show.
Thank you, Nils. I said it's great to be here.
I'm a huge fan of this. I love it whenever I'm driving around and spot some new examples of work. But for folks who might not be familiar with the Walls Project, tell them a little bit about it.
Sure. So the Walls Project we started in 2012. And as I said, just originally, just to kind of help stimulate the creative arts economy here. We have such a multitude of visual artists who are talented, and that outside of the gallery, setting, they were looking to express themselves more. And we saw a city that was kind of primed, if you will, with the pun, with a bunch of walls, to be added to and to kind of put our artistic stamp on the landscape.
I know it's something that everybody has enjoyed, and it's really made a big difference, I think, just going around downtown from, over the time just to see the difference that it's made there. Tell me a little bit about, what's the response been like for you?
I have to say, it continues to be overwhelmingly positive. It's just been something that's been lifted up by the community, and quite frankly, I said, not only does it feel good for us as an organization, but it feels great for the artist. Not only are they getting the accolades, but they're getting paid very well, and they're getting paid exactly what they should be for the level of artisans that they are. So,
I'm sure it's also, it benefits the people who have these buildings too. Obviously that's a nice new look for something that might not have been there before.
100%. The building owners have been amazing to work with. The response from the business community in general, the people who own the buildings, all of our sponsors, which I could literally go with an endless list in the sense that I want to be able to recognize just how important they have been in the process. But yeah, the buildings have come alive, and you look at the ones like on the Cash America building in Mid-City, on the corner of Government and Acadian, with the history of Baton Rouge blues, and
love that one.
It's one of my favorites with Charles Barbier as the artist. And then you take the blues harmonica that's on the side of the Bell Casino, that every single person that goes over the Mississippi River Bridge, as they come into our city, they see Robert Dafford's beautiful mural. It's just establishing the blues in Baton Rouge, which is such a stronghold, for that genre of music.
I know you have the Summer of Murals coming up and an exciting fundraiser. Give us some details on that.
Sure. So, yes, it was the Summer of Murals, the heat and the paint. As it, in partnership with the Mayor's Office and the Love Our Community campaign, with about 150 youth, we painted 5 murals in about 17 days. And they were incredible. They're all over Mid-City and in North Baton Rouge. And then we followed that right up with a 6-story mural on the front of the Mentorship Academy in downtown by Eduardo Mendieta, and sponsored by Solutions Through Science, that quite frankly is probably like one of the best murals that we've done. And the response has been incredible. And it was a great summer. And if I can shamelessly promote our fundraiser, that's going to be on October 29th and 30th. That is specifically for the Walls Project Art and Design Center downtown. If you haven't been yet to the Chase Towers and seen the unlikely tenants of all the arts guys and gals, please come into the Art and Design Center. And that is the Asylum Party presented by the Elevator Projects. And it's going to be, hands down, probably one of the more artistic, interesting experiences people have ever had in Halloween in Baton Rouge.
Just a few seconds left. Tell
Sure.
the folks where they can go to find out more about the Walls Project.
Absolutely. thewallsproject.org. You also conveniently can also do a grassroots donation at the website. So I said, if you do feel so inclined, it would be great, I said, if you could visit the site and do so.
Fantastic. Thanks so much for coming on and telling us all about it. It's
Thanks
great work.
Thanks so much.
Well, when we come back on Across Louisiana, it's Baker Buffalo Festival time. Don't miss it.